Hello everyone, myself Shivani Haralkar, and in today's video we are going to see V model in software engineering. So let's begin. So V model is nothing but a software development lifecycle model, which is also called as verification and validation model. Which means at one part the verification phase will be take part, and the other side the validation phase will be start. It means the verification and validations works parallelly. After the verification side completes, the validation side should be begin. So in this model, the verification phase will be on one side. So in both the activities run simultaneously, and both of them are connected to each other in V shape through coding phase. Hence it is called as V model. Phases in V model. There are two types of phases in V model. That is one, verification phases of V model and validation phases of V model. The verification phases of V model includes requirement analysis, system design, and architecture design, module design, etc. So, first of all, the requirement analysis. This is the first phase of development cycle of V model, in which requirements of the products are analyzed according to the customer's needs. In this phase, the product related requirements are collected from the customer, and after that, the requirement analysis document will be ready. After that, the second phase is system design. After gathering the requirements from the customer, we have to design the system of the product or the requirements of the product. After that, we prepare a complete design of the system. In this phase, a complete description of the hardware and all technical components required to develop the product. Next is the architectural design contains the specification of how software will link internally and externally with all the components. That's why it is also called as a high level design. After that, module design. In this phase, internal design of all the modules of the system is specified. Therefore, it is also called as low level design. In module design, it means unit testing is also there, and unit module design phase is also there. After that, coding phase. Coding phase is nothing but the coding of the design and the specification done in the previous phase, and this phase takes the most time. After that, validation phases of V model. We cover the verification phases of V model, that is requirement analysis, system design, architectural design, coding phase, etc. After that, we should move validation phases of the V model. First is acceptance testing. So acceptance testing is nothing but the acceptance test created in the requirement analysis phase are executed. That means the requirement is functional or non-functional, that is identified, or it is the requirement is acceptable by the developers and the customer as well. Those all are done in the acceptance testing. After that, system testing. In system testing, the system test is the created in the system design phase are executed. That means we design the system in the verification phases, it will test in this system testing simultaneously. After that, integration testing. The integration testing is the created in the architectural design phase that are executed. Integration testing ensures that all the elements are working well together. After that, unit testing. In unit testing phase, the unit test created during the module designing phase. As we see in verification phases, there is module design phase is there. So in that, the unit small units are built, and in this phase, in this validation phase, the unit testing of that modules will be executed. So this is all about the verification and validation phases of V model. After that, some pros and cons, that is advantages and disadvantages of V model. So these are some advantages of V model, that is it is simple and easy to use module. Planning, testing, and designing tests can be done even before the coding, because before coding phase start, the system testing, architectural testing, module testing is begun simultaneously when we design the verification phase. The next is it is also called as discipline model. That means in which phase by phase development and testing goes on. Defects are detected in the initial stage itself, because the testing is done simultaneously as the design will be developed. Then it is useful for small and medium scale developments, and it can be easily completed by using that. There are some disadvantages of view model, not so many, but there are some. So these are some advantages of view model, sorry, disadvantages of view model. That is, this model is not suitable for complex projects, because in complex projects we cannot we cannot test the particular system or particular units uh, in the process of when we made the product. Actually, it is not possible to test that product simultaneously in complex projects, and there are high risk and uncertainty is also that is some disadvantages of V model, and this model is not suitable for ongoing projects, that is some complex or big projects. So thank you, and this is all about the V model in software engineering. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.